Right, so we're ready to get underway. Always something special about that first delivery. It can really set the tone for the match. Timed that brilliantly.
Well, where did that come from, you wonder? After some time spent in the dressing room, it's pretty obvious what their intentions are.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yeah. Sweetly hit down the ground. They'll be hard pressed to stop it. Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Yep. Gorgeous on drive. Mid-on has work to do.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score. Straight to the fielder. Right off the middle of the bat.
That's gone a long, long way. Well and truly into the 20s now, and surely looking towards a big score.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries. Conway is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on. The right armour is coming into the attack from the north end. Right out of the middle.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. Yep. Nicely played. Perfect timing.
They're the sort of shots that you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrist to keep control and find the boundary.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yeah. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. There'll be one run here for them.
Decisive running might have got them 2. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Waiting. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. End of the over. The Super Kings are 31 for none. Perfect technique and placement.
Good batting, lovely timing. Hardly even leant on it. Was always headed for the boundary.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Misses out there on the short, wide one.
Wait on.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Not a great delivery. Got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Read the shorter delivery really well. Gets onto the back foot and it flew over the boundary.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Drives and misses everything.
Not a very smart shot. Got nothing onto it in the end.
11 runs added there. The Super Kings are 42 for none. Sharma from the north end. Wow, that's missed the lot.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Conway has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Yes.
Just about timed that perfectly.
Those runs bring up the 50 partnership.
That's the 50 partnership between these two, gaining some momentum nicely for the team.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
Yeah.
They'll get at least one.
Keeper.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Beaten on the drive.
Ball in.
Sharma with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
They've played the most brilliant innings here, which could well have turned this match around. It's certainly entertained this crowd, who's loved every minute of it.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Wait there.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Yeah, yeah.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Wait.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Nice shot,
Yep.
runs possible.
No.
Hit that well off the back foot but couldn't beat the field.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Waiting.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
An effort ball and called on the front foot. At least they've got an extra ball to go for the wicket. Super piece of timing.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Strong enough to lift this straight over the bowler's head for 6.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Great shot through the gap.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy in getting dispatched for 4 runs.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Wait there.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Waiting. Wait there.
Unable to get the scoreboard moving.
Yes.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
With the completion of that over, we see the fielding restrictions finish. The captain now has 3 more fielders to work with outside the circle. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Yep.
Couldn't have played that any better.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper. A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
Brilliant diving stop.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Absolutely nailed it.
That one they got hold of. The slower ball didn't work and it went all the way.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Yeah.
Great shot. Great timing.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
14 runs added there. The Super Kings are 87 for 1. Ahmad, the spinner, coming into the attack.
Waiting.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Yes.
There'll be runs here.
Bowler's end.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yeah.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Just perfection. A majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. Cuts that off well in the infield.
Yeah.
Perfectly timed.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. The Super Kings are 96 for 1. Going with pace now.
The captain is going with the medium pacer.
Yes.
Great shot.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yeah.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Those runs bring up the 50 partnership.
Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score.
Yeah.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Yes.
Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it. Misses everything.
Beautiful slower ball, no contact at all. That was just too good.
Yep.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads though, not the bats.
9 runs added in that over. The Super Kings are 105 for 1.
Yes.
Good throw from the deep, on target. Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Really good shot there.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Wait
Does
on.
very well to get quickly across to that one.
Good cricket all round, good delivery, timed well, but straight to the fielder.
Catch it.
What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. The runs were really starting to flow.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Ali will be looking to make a strong start to their innings.
Yes.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Timed that brilliantly.
And that brings up the half-century for this batsman.
Top-class innings, been playing very nicely out there, and that brings up the half-century. That shot brings up the half-century. Beautiful batting display, very solid. I think this is just the start.
Khan into the attack now from the south end.
Yep.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep. They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Catch. Yeah.
Nicely taken. Quick to latch onto it.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Yep.
Super shot.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Yeah.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Decisive running might have gotten 2. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Nicely played.
That was the slower ball, and it didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. Ahmad from the north end.
Yes.
That's
Ball is
great
in.
fielding. That ball was flying.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come. Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Ali is really starting to get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt this momentum.
Yeah.
Trouble. Oh, gone.
It's another wicket, the 4th now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait, though, to face their first ball.
Good spot there, making it difficult to get away.
Nice shot.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Yep.
That's off the middle of the bat.
Tried to take the pace off by rolling the fingers across the seam. It's a great shot. Didn't take a lot of effort to get it away.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Nice bowling.
Beautiful slower delivery. Just hitting air on that one. That was just too good. Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
It was slightly shorter, but it was seen early. Got onto the back foot quickly. Just pushed it away behind square.
12 runs added there. The Super Kings are 162 for 4.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Yep. Bowler's end.
Good return, back from the deep.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Yep. Bowler's end.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Wait on.
Straight to the fielder.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Drives and misses everything.
Nice bowling.
Ahmed with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Yep.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
6 runs added there. The Super Kings are 168 for 4. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Right out of the middle.
Well, that was just textbook. Gets under it and with enough power lifts that ball over the top and it just keeps going.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Gets back and punches it beautifully.
You don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot and that's race to the boundary.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Yeah.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
Good batting, lovely timing. Hardly even lent on it. Was always headed for the boundary.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Incredible shot, straight through the covers, 4 runs.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You really can't bowl like that. It got what it deserved.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Beaten on the drive.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play. A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Gotcha! Yeah.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Keeper.
Needs to be on target.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Catch it!
Great shot.
Yep.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with aplomb.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Waiting. Yeah.
There'll be runs here.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
End of the over, 8 off it. The Super Kings are 196 for 4. Good bit of timing there.
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong. And it's going to take something special to break it up.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball. But you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Wait.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
And that brings up the half century for this bit.
That is an amazing half century, just mammoth stroke making. Such an impressive stint at the crease so far.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Yeah.
Into the gap, nice shot. This could be out.
Misjudged that throw and the batter survived what would have been a certain run out.
Yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Keeper.
A couple on offer here.
Yep.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers.
Waiting.
The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this.
Wait. Yep, yep.
A real beauty. Just times it so well.
Good throw from the deep. On target. There was trouble for a moment, but these two were quick enough to avoid the run out in the end.
Doesn't beat the infield.
It was a nice looking shot, full and in the slot, just couldn't find the gap.
Yep. Keeper.
Good return, back from the deep.
They'll get at least one.
Keeper.
That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. It's too easy just to glance the ball off the pads and take the easy runs.
Catch. Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Gone. Excellent catch. Close to the bat.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket. It's a very frustrated person heading back to the pavilion.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Confident appeal. Could it be? Khan did very nicely out there on the boundary.
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Great shot.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. Super piece of timing.
A fantastic shot off the back foot, really well timed. Everyone just had to stand, watch and admire.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. There'll be one run here for them. Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on. Nice shot. Runs possible. Thrashed away, what a shot.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. This is everything.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
Timed that brilliantly.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Couldn't have played that any better.
Got it well enough to get it away to the boundary, a poor delivery, and a fine shot in the end.
What else do they have in their bag of tricks? Not much seems to be working at the moment. Absolutely nailed it.
Saw it from the moment it left the hand, latched onto it and given the full treatment.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. And that's the end of the innings. The Super Kings have set a target of 257 runs.